I'm making video also for the E-class. I forget it. Today it's Tuesday, July 16, 2024. Still the same day. The guys, they remove the Diff from the E-class. This is the one that it has a leak down here and the fins, they're cracked. Alright. So, fortunately they drain the oil. What's my plan now? I'm gonna clean a little bit outside so when I'm gonna open it, don't fall anything inside. Carefully to don't drop anything inside of the Diff. And then I'm gonna open this down and the housing. I hope to don't have any crack and to just need to be resealed again. This will gonna be the best case scenario. Let's open it to see how does it looks like. That was way too much easy. It didn't took effort to open. It's like how it is. It's like somebody, let us say, open it before and then close it without putting sealant, without doing anything. That's how it feels. And what's this? Here, this side, it's just literally was here and I make it like that with my hand. I didn't want to bring the mallet. I was willing to go to bring the mallet. But what I said before, if it hit the Diff, so it crack loose from the sealant all around. That's what I said before. It makes sense actually. What do you see here around? Here it was sealing. You see that's mud. It was fine, it was fine, it was fine. Alright? Fine, fine, fine. Then you're coming here and this area here, this spot, it's wet. I hope that after washing the cover, to don't have any crack. I'm gonna remove the sealant. Carefully, don't fall anything inside. It's not a crack, this one, right? No, it's not a crack. Dang it. I'm afraid I don't have the housing any crack, but I doubt to have the housing any crack. If it has, we're gonna have this on the cover. So, removing the sealant, cleaning the cover, inspect it to see that it does have any crack, and then apply new sealant and putting it together with this order. Now, when and if they send me the fins down for the cooling, we're gonna see about that. I'm gonna clean also that. It does take time. Together with the cover, I'm gonna clean also that. We might install this one and until it comes, the new one, he's gonna get with this one. To don't have it at all, it's much better. Correct? Anyhow, let's continue. Let's do that. I clean the surface of the Diff to be nice and shiny and without sealant. This is the coating. It doesn't sit here, the cover. And the same thing has one piece here. Doesn't matter about that, alright? But overall, it looks beautiful. I don't see any cracks by any means. And I brought it inside before I clean the cover or the fins that has down. First I clean this one and I bring it inside with the table as it is. To don't fail anything inside, don't be contaminated. We don't want to have any headache. Okay, looks okay, the carrier. So, and now I'm going outside to continue with the rest. And time for the cover. Alright. The cover. I don't see any crack or something. I'm gonna get a straight edge and just get some measurements just in case. Just in case. Now, one thing that what I'm gonna do if it was mine, alright? I'm gonna remove all this coating what has here. This is protection for the rust. Here I already remove it because there was also down here. I'm gonna show you later on what I'm gonna do down here. What I'm doing all the time actually. So, while I'm gonna remove the coating, because here in this country you don't have a salt on the streets, you don't have too much rain, you have too much heat. So, you need from the aluminum cover of the Diff the best possible heat transfer. Not you need, I need. Okay, let's place it this way. All right. So it's breathing much better if it does have this coating. That's my point. But that's me. never mind. Let's go to continue with the fins down here. All the parts back inside the engine room. These are the two small bolts for the fins that comes down here. These are the mains that goes around, and these are the fins. Now I want badly to warm up this one and bend it a little bit here where it has a crack, and I want to clean all these pieces from here. I'm not gonna do it, and I'm gonna explain why. They told me that the new one comes tomorrow, but even if it was not coming, the new one, this indicates that the differential was rubbing down to the street. So if you want, let us say later on, to sell your car, the price is gonna go down when the fins are like this, because something went wrong. You know, in this case, this used, it's second-hand Diff, from what they told me. The owner, he replaced before, and most probably they didn't swap these fins with the previous one, probably. And the used one, it looks like that. Most probably they was dragging it down on the street without wheels. I don't know what they was doing, to be honest. In any case, you see things like that. This is screaming, you know, remove me, clean me, you know, to be nice. But no, because even if I clean it, it's not gonna be 100%. You're gonna see signs. You're gonna be suspicious. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna install this till tomorrow, till arrive the new one. And even the new one, first they're gonna put the Diff on the car, and when they're gonna put it on the subframe and they're gonna support it, then I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna install it. All right. For now, I need the torque wrench and I need to apply sealant. We have a nice clean surfaces. I'm gonna pass it again with a brake cleaner. I'll have already passed with the brake cleaner. I'm gonna do that again to be 100% sure. Apply sealant, torque wrench, torque it down, and leave it to cure for an hour, and then I'm gonna give it to the guys to install it. And that's how it looks like we installed the cover. I put a little bit more sealant. I would like to barely see the sealant, but now it is a little bit more, you see. It's okay, it's okay. It's a Diff after all. Alright. Yeah, you see also here. No, you don't see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now, we're gonna wait for an hour, and then we're gonna give it to the guys. I think that I mentioned that before. Let me put away the torque wrench, no need anymore. I'm gonna put the tools away. Then, this I'm not gonna give it to the guys until it comes tomorrow, the new one. Like I said, keep it here. Then, you need this. No, you no. Pooh, sorry. No, you don't need this. Me, I'm using this. The Corsair, this is what I'm using actually also for my GPU, because my GPU it was 10 years old, and I have to put again the thermal paste, the thermal compound, this one. No, thermal paste. And it's performance thermal paste. So plus 10 horsepower, just only from that. So what I'm doing, I'm putting thermal paste to have a better heat transfer. That's what I'm doing all the time on these fins. And also for my GPU and my CPU. Instead of, you're spreading it all the way around. You know, it's not like the CPU that's relying on some soft springs. Here you torque down the bolts, and you like it or you don't like it, you're gonna squeeze everything. You're not gonna have an air bubble inside. So, before it was coated, it had it was like, how to show you now this. You see here that it's not a fully coated with this piece, with this thing. What has it was like this underneath here and here. Now I clean it. The new one, well, gonna come. The new one gonna come like this. No coating, no nothing. This is how it's supposed to be actually. And when you have a nice clean surface, brake cleaner to be perfect. Then the thermal paste, thermal compound, this one, and then torquing it down, and everybody happy. Me, what I'm doing. Somebody else might do, I don't know, do whatever you want. It's gonna be your choice. So that's it. Should I make tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna make another video tomorrow. Yeah, on how does it looks like after all, right? I'm gonna make also one comparison to see how much material is missing from here. It's not missing that much. That's missing that much. Maybe we're gonna missing a little bit more from back here, because here I can see the corner that's oval here, but it might be missing more material from this side. This is mostly okay. It's not that much different if it's missing, let us say, 1 or 2 millimeters. The thing is that later on, when you try to sell the car, when you put it on the lift, when you lift it up and you see the fins like this, trust me, the new buyer, or even you, when you see that, at least me, I'm not gonna like it. Alright. There is also better thermal paste, but for this application it's more than enough. Usually they're not using nothing. They have overspray with coating here, with the same coating like this. They have overspray here, and it does have a good contact. Now with this, it's gonna be fine. But like I said before, here in this country, with these temperatures, any extra cooling, it's always welcome. And that's it. Thank you very much. Over and out.